So over 1 week ago, na Amaju Pika go Arise TV. Arise TV interview am. In the talk say the $1.2 million wey FIFA give them, they use the money exactly as FIFA wanted. Even they tell us say the stadium where we dey see, the pictures where we dey see na the uncompleted one. Say they get the completed picture where they go show us. Say them for show us that day, but Amaju Pinnick they come the next day with empirical facts and evidence to show us how they spent the $1.2 million to build that Benin KB Stadium where we did all of us see. And 1 week after, today, Amaju Pika finally go Arise TV to grant the interview with empirical facts and evidence to show us how they spend the $1.2 million to build that stadium. Let's watch the facts and evidence of how they spent $1.2 million to build that stadium.
You see, the big bird, this guy, I really commend his work. You see, this whole content creation, football content creation, whatever, shouldn't just be about content. We should be able to hold our football federation and association responsible when they are doing the wrong thing. So this is very important. I really give this guy huge kudos, and my rep for him has increased. Let us watch.
Every project was about $1.2 million.
They said there were protests around the Kebbi.
No. There was no single protest. Let me tell you, the Kebbi Stadium now is home to Kebbi United. It's home to Zamfara, not even in Kebbi State. And they've done a lot of tournaments on that pitch. When FIFA put that pitch on their website, it's saying that deep in the hinterlands of Nigeria, football is being played. Where people never dreamt of playing football, and that's the dream of Bolodo.
That picture they put,
yes.
Is there an updated picture that is better than that?
Yeah, they should.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Are you proud of this?
No, why shouldn't I be proud of it? This is the first one.
So according to him, this picture that FIFA put on their page shows that deep in the thick village, football is being played. Oga, is that what FIFA told you? Or that's what you are telling yourself? Abi FIFA is letting the whole world know that I give you people $1.2 million. This is what you people are building. Eh? They also ask you now, are you proud of yourself? He said yes. He said yes. You should be ashamed of yourself, sir.
For 1.2, that's the stand. That's 1.2 million. That's 400 million.
How many can that sit?
Is a 250 seating capacity. Why should I? How much is it to build a synthetic turf alone?
Oh, give us the cost.
Wait, with all of
you
that,
find out.
Bonfire
If you're an investigative journalist, find out.
Well, I'm doing my findings. You're here.
Let me tell you.
Tell us.
You came to ask question. Abi, you came to answer question. They are not asking you question. You are telling them to go and find out. That's when you know that this person is not sincere and he does not have his facts right. That's an easy way to push back. They are asking you question. You came to answer question. They are asking you question. You are telling them to go and find out whether they are investigating journalists. Is that they tell you to be investigating journalists? Are you here to measure who is an investigating journalist or not? We're expecting for you to be showing receipts, see the book, the payment receipt of all the money being spent. We transfer this to this. We transfer this to this. This is you are here speaking grammar. Is this the empirical fact? He's already getting angry. He's already becoming triggered by the questions. They should not ask him any questions. They should just allow him to be talking.
Build only a synthetic turf alone. Find out how much it is.
You can
No,
let me.
You don't
listen.
have but with all this one that tree.
No, it's a mini stadium. What's a mini stadium?
But at least the surrounding will have been taken care of.
No, listen, it's a mini. The government can complement and do. And listen, everything that was done here, I'm telling you, 100% was done according to the books.
So this is
and
$1.2 million. How much is this now?
No, $1.2 million. At this point, it's about 1.7 billion naira. How much is it to build this? How much you use in buying fuel coming here today? Okay, I'm just telling you.
They say so. This is the $1.2 million. He said no. At this point, it's about 1.7 billion naira. I don't understand. Are you answering the question back in dollars or in naira? Or you need to say at this point it's about 1.7 billion dollars? These people they take us for any. These people just they hear us for this country. Oh. At this point, we shouldn't be blaming Victor Osimhen and the rest again. All our attention should be on NFF and CAF and the rest.
So then this was 400 million naira at that point. Let's be real and let's be very objective. It's not just by saying, look at the pitch. What this pitch alone? Do you know what's on the basement of the base of that pitch? Do you know what's on the base, the engineering, the construction on the base of that pitch? Okay.
Grammar. Do you know what's on the base of that pitch? The construction, the engineering. Oga, what is there? What is there that have not been built before? Synthetic 4-a-side pitch where boys they play for side. Not be the same time. Which technology again will be the way it's that flood? These people are just taking us for granted in this country. If you don't ask them question like this, they would $1.2 million. $1.2 million. This is what you built. You call them a mini stadium. Stadium. Where is the places where people will sit down? Go and see what, at the end of this video, I will leave Morocco's own investments in football. I'll leave it at the end of the video. You see, go and see how Morocco is investing on their young talents. Me, as I'm talking to you now, I'll be very good footballer. Now we know why we begin to do this thing what we do now, because we know the country where they inside. In my school, go and then when I was in school and see football where they play. The Mbappe of my time there, in terms of football. But see, because of all these kind of people, these are the people that our younger people's life are in terms of football. They destroy it and speak grammar and justify it, and they're proud of it. Then we will see them on the road and be worshiping them and be hailing them. Senior man, anything for us, anything for us. It's a big shame, it's a pity. It's a pity. Watch the video.
You see, the average football fan might not actually realize what's happening in Morocco right now. Beating Brazil, France, and Argentina to become the first Arab nation to ever win the U20 World Cup is just the first sign that their plan is working. In 2019, Morocco created this $65 million state-of-the-art training complex with a school, medical centers, pitches, and everything you could want on the property, but that wasn't all. In 2017, this document made things interesting. It required professional clubs to either build or upgrade their training grounds and ensure that dorms, medical offices, and classrooms were on offer for their academies. If they weren't, the federation could revoke accreditation and funding. While most of Morocco's starting 11 from the U20 World Cup final are playing in Europe, 3 of them came from the new Moroccan system, a system that could end up creating one of the best teams in the world by 2030. In the country are building a stadium that represents that. With a planned capacity of 115,000 seats, it would become the largest football ground in the world. I mean, forget Barcelona or Real Madrid's new stadiums. This is a crown jewel that's deserving of the final. A final that could be incredibly special if Morocco reached it.